Columbus travelers now have more options when it comes to faster and more convenient flights.
Today, American Airlines relaunched nonstop flights to Los Angeles from John Glenn International Airport. It is the first time a major airline has flown this route out of Columbus since the COVID pandemic. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us for NBC4 at 11. I'm Colleen Marshall.
I'm Kerry Charles. For local passengers, this is a broader sign of a growing airport and community. Here's NBC4 Samantha Bender.
That flight is scheduled to land in Los Angeles within the next hour. Those on it say without this nonstop option, they'd still have a long night of travel ahead of them.
Columbus is one of our largest and most important communities, so we're proud to be here.
Travelers were quick to take advantage of the nonstop option. Tonight's flight completely full, serving as proof.
I don't want to have a whole day taken out of my life, so I saw this and I thought, oh wow, finally a nonstop flight.
Travelers say this speaks to the growth we're seeing in Central Ohio and serves as a step forward for travel since the pandemic.
During COVID, it was 3 stops. So it is minimum 2. So it just shaves hours out.
It's fantastic. It says a lot about where people are going to and coming from, and that will help the industry in Ohio because there's enough market to have a nonstop flight every day.
It's also important for the business and economic community of Central Ohio and of Southern California, and it's a critical air link that was missing.
Dina Blonsky works in Palm Springs half the year when he's not living in Columbus.
The hour that they announced this flight, I booked. I'm so happy about it, and it ups the game for travel out of Columbus in a big way.
He travels to California about 12 times a month.
The ease to get west and a 2-hour drive beats whatever layovers there are, and to be able to do work direct in LA too, for a lot of businesses here in Columbus.
Kathy Sims is also a frequent flyer. She lives in LA but has a son in Columbus.
We used to fly 3 or 4 times a year out here to see him, and then COVID hit and it all of a sudden put a little damper with the non-direct flights.
American Airlines says Los Angeles joins a growing number of other nonstop destinations offered at John Glenn. According to officials, these flights will be offered daily. Local for you from John Glenn International Airport, I'm Samantha Bender, NBC4.
This is an interactive map on flycolumbus.com. It shows all the direct flights currently operating out of John Glenn International. John Glenn and Rickenbacker airports have a combined 57 routes right now. Other airlines like Southwest, Breeze, and Spirit have recently added a number of nonstop flights from Columbus to cities all across the nation.